Hey crafty friends, today I'm going to do the reveal of what I used up of my 6x6 paper pads for my hashtag Craft Your Stash 2023 challenge. So the prompt for January was 6x6 paper pads. So I had chosen a handful of my paper pads and some loose paper that I wanted to use up, and I wanted to show you what I had left over. So I'm going to move this basket over to the side so we can take a look. So first off, I want to show you what I have left over of my loose papers. So of the loose papers, I have these two little bundles. They have a mix of some of the Dollar Tree papers and some of just the loose 6x6 sheets. So this is what I have left over of those loose sheets. Then let's get started. So I've used a couple things that I've created already. I had a couple birthdays that I was using and I needed a card for a swap, so I grabbed that. But I'm super excited to share with you what I used up for the Pink in Maine collection. I even used the covers. And this is all I have left of the cover. And then I have this one strip of scrap here with the hearts, which I'll definitely put with my Valentine's Day crafty stuff to use up. So this is all that I have left over. I did create 3 cards that I have used. And then I created this card here. And this card here, I used all of the tiny scraps that I had and just put them down on a piece of paper and then made this card. So it turned out to be like a quilt background. It was so fun. And then this little cut apart was in my stash, and these little pieces are in my stash. And I just added the little white inside. Then I have this guy here. Again, this cut apart was just in my stash. And I left a blank in the inside of that blank. And then my final card was this one. Another cut apart from my stash. So I have 3 different size cards, and then I made a bunch of tags. So I actually used up some of my ribbons and trims in this challenge as well, and some of the little random things I had around on my desk. So that was exciting. And see, here we have the scraps, and I used a couple of those and made them into tags. So I think these turned out so cute, and I'm so happy I was able to use some items in my stash. I think this one will be perfect for Valentine's Day, and so will this one here. And this cute little chipboard piece I received in my my birthday challenge last year. So this is what I was able to create with that Pink in Maine and the other 3 cards that I have already sent off to friends. So this paper pack was the one that I thought that I wouldn't be able to use it all up because I was struggling with it. It didn't have cut aparts or anything with it, so I didn't think I'd be able to use it up. So I'm so happy that I was able to use that one up. Then the next paper pad I had was this Echo Park Have Faith. And all I have left are these scraps. And what I'm thinking about doing is doing something similar to what I did with the Pink in Maine, and adding these down to a piece of paper and making card bases or tags. So I'm going to use up this. I just didn't get a chance yet. And then I made quite a few things. So I made a couple of cards with the cut aparts. And I added some of the scraps inside. So I think these turned out cute. And again, I think I have, this one just has the white base. And I think this one has a little piece of a scrap. And then I created a hidden paper clip. So just using one of the cut aparts and some of the scraps, and then I used a piece of the scrap to put this on. I made 2 paper bookmarks, and I left these really flat for to not bulk up your books. And then I have 2 more hidden paper clips. I have this one here. Love this one with the bicycle, and it says Grace. And then I have this one that says, Lord, I will follow thee. So I'm gonna think I'm gonna package up one of the bookmarks, the paper clips, and the card. And then I also created this little envelope. This is using 2 of your 6x6 sheets. You have a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back. And this tutorial is from Strawberries and Cream. And I will leave her information linked down below with this video so you can go check that out. It's super easy. And then inside, I have created 2 ATC cards. So we have this one. Again, using some of the items in my stash that's on my desk. And then I created this one. So these are perfect. I could just send this like this out in Happy Mail. So we have that. And then I made another one with the cute churches. I added a little removable dot. And then in here, I created some little 3x3 cards. So there's 4 3x3 cards and envelopes. So I just used some of the smaller scraps and the cut aparts, and I made some envelopes. You've got those, and then let's see if I can get this open. And I've got these here. So neat little note cards, super simple to make. And I think this is a cute way to package this up and pass this along to a crafty friend, or if you need a gift for a family member. This would be a nice gift. And what I plan to do is I'm going to use this twine and just kind of package it up like a little package and tie it off with a nice bow. So these were my projects with this Have Faith paper pad from Echo Park. So I had a lot of fun with this paper pad. Then next I had this Echo Park Teen Spirit. And I do have a little bit of this left. I have a couple of scraps. And then I mostly have cut apart. So I have these 2 sheets. And they are front and back. And then this one with the cassettes. It's got hearts, and I think I'm going to put this in my Valentine's collection to use up. And then we have another cut apart. And here. So this, I didn't use all of this up. I created more of those little envelope pockets, and I created cards. I did not create envelopes, so I could use those other sheets to make some envelopes, which I may do. So I have 4 of the little 3x3 cards in here. And this one. And in this one, I have 4 more cards. So perfect way to use your cut aparts. And then these papers here are some of the loose papers that I had that I used up. And we have these 2 guys here. So these turned out cute. And then I have some cards, a happy birthday one. And then I have the little cut apart inside. This is current mood. This one could also be a birthday card. You are capable of amazing things. So I tried to use some of the scraps in the inside. And I like these. I like the teared look of these. I thought that was so fun and super easy. So I was able to make 4 cards, 4 large cards and 8 small cards. And then I made a bunch of embellishments following I will leave her information linked down below. I am totally blanking. But I will leave her information down below. She just recently did a video on using your cut aparts in making these little embellishments. And I have to have help with the jump ring, so I don't have anything in my eyelets yet. But these are cute. So I was able to make a bunch of those with these little cut aparts. And I used some of my scraps. So some of the glitter paper that I had left. And these were super simple. Now I changed my sizes a little bit different. Like I didn't make them as big because my cut aparts weren't as big. But I think they turned out super cute. So that is what I created with the Teen Spirit. I got on a roll and just started creating one Sunday afternoon, and I was just having so much fun doing it that I didn't want to stop. And then this is the collection that I shared in my beginning video, and I haven't used any more of this. And I don't know if I shared what I created, so I'll just show that really quick. So this paper pad, I just got inspired and started before January working with this. So I have a little bit of this left, some scraps and stuff left of this collection. I made one of those envelopes with the 4 cards. And another one with the cards. So I have 2 of those. And then this one here is made where you have 2 pockets in the inside. And it's just something I decided to do. So in here we have 1 card. And I thought this would be good for a gift card, because you could add this little card in here or a note in your gift card. And then I also created 2 tags. Very simple tags in here as well. But I was just trying to, you know, do something a little different and add the 2 pockets in the inside instead of on the outside. So we have that. And then the last thing I created is this little mini album, and this is strawberries and cream as well. And it's super simple. And I used some stickers I had in my stash. And so I have some pockets. I did some blank tags. I don't have anything on them. I've got a little pocket here. You've got a pocket here. And I made some blank memory deck spaces. These cute little stickers came out of the Amazon toy book. And then this is just a page. And then this swings out. So super cute little mini album. Then for this, I had 2 sheets of this purple glitter, and I was able to use up all but this tiny little piece. So that's basically used that whole pad up. And then the last thing I have is this Cartabella Oh Happy Day. And I created quite a bit with this. So what I have left is just these couple of scraps. So not a lot. So let's get into this. So I made a bunch of cards. And some of these cards are using this paper and also some of the loose sheets of paper like this one. And then I just have some of the paper inside so you can see the purple glitter paper. Then we have this So Thankful, Thinking of You, Hello. This one says You Are Capable of Amazing Things. And I love this one. It's so cute and cheerful with the hello. And then I added the pieces in the inside. Then with a couple of the leftover cut-aparts, I created some more hidden paper clips. So we have 4 of those. And then I created a bunch of embellishments. So we have some of these little scallop circle embellishments. I love creating these. Then we just have some little banner scrap embellishments here with some word sentiments from my stash. We have a couple of banner ones. And then 2 more things. We have these little mini milk carton treat boxes, and I will leave the lady's channel link down below for you, so you can check out her tutorial. And then inside I have filled it with a bunch more embellishments. So I think I have 4 embellishments in here that kind of crammed in here. But so I think these little boxes would be perfect for adding maybe not embellishments, but like candies and different things like that. And then I just put this little cut apart from it that says thank you very much. And then I have a cute strawberry one with the heart, which I figured would be cute for Valentine's Day. And in this one, I have a bunch of the banner embellishments. And there we go. So that is all of, and I've lost a thanks on something. Let's see. I'm not sure which one lost a thanks, but so that is everything that I created. And I did forget to show you one thing. So let me clean this up and then I will be right back to show you the last project. Okay, so I almost forgot to show you a couple of the projects that I also used the Pink and Maine collection. And I followed a couple of tutorials from May over on May Made It Crafts and created these cute little purses. And I added my little tiny attacher staples to the handles. And in this one, I have some flowers and some stacked butterflies that you can pull apart. So I have 4 flowers and 4 butterflies. And then in this one, I love this purple and then the green gingham. So cute. And then in this one, I have a couple more page flags and a bunch of punched out flower die cuts. And here is the other little page flag. So there is a bunch of the patterns, flowers to make some more flowers with. So these would be perfect for Hershey Kisses or Nuggets or, you know, any kind of mini candies. And then I thought it would be fun to create a little mini mailbox. So this one here, the mailbox the box just slides out like so, and I just added a roll of washi in there because it's perfect for gifting a roll of washi in here. And then I've got the little flag here. And then this one, she showed us how we could make this part here fold down like this. And then I also added washi. So my box is glued in there. So the only part that moves is this little flap. So she has some awesome tutorials and videos, so make sure you go and check her out. But these were so sweet and cute to add washi or chocolates or anything for your friends, family, or swap partners. So all the ladies that I got inspiration from will be linked down below for you guys. And I'm super excited about February's challenge, and our February prompt is brads and buttons. So I've actually already started going through my stash and pulling out some of the brads that I might want to use, especially since February will be crafting for Valentine's Day. I'll be working on pulling that out and then sharing that stash with you of what I plan to use very soon. Alright guys, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye guys.